Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Being a cop in the 21st century is quite different than it's ever been before. You have to be aware of what's happening across the country. As law enforcement, you have to be people's pastors, you have to be their guidance counselors, best friend, a shoulder to cry on, a face to spit in, for the people who don't like us. Headed towards Deputy Raymond. Got a stolen vehicle, occupied 3 times, wrecked, I guess. Where you at?
Car is at 1810 Farley. They are all on foot.
Where are they? All right, we gotta go perimeter, go. Which way they run?
Some of them that way. We're just gonna get George on it.
All right, I'm headed back that way. Far away. Deputy Raymond apparently spotted him, looking for him right now. He said he's on Crestview running towards Far Away. Gonna hunker down in somebody's backyard. There's more Crestview. Is that the one she got? Where the... All right, we got this one here. Yeah, good. All right, 69 one time. Over off of Crestview. Still got 2 outstanding.
Huh? You don't work with him. You're going to go for the long haul. I'm at the...
All the charge is yours.
I'm at the... No, what charge?
But it's put you in a jail.
No, I'm at the town.
You just told me you had knowledge.
Huh?
You just told me why you ran.
I said when all
You
them
didn't
hot
know it was stolen,
I didn't
so
know
they
it was stolen. So they ran. I was the driver. I was in the car.
Okay, slow down. So you ready to talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everything.
Okay, we're gonna talk here in a minute.
Got him patted down good.
Yeah. He ain't got no phones and condoms in his pocket. Have a seat. Think about what you got to say to us before we get back up here.
I already know.
You already know?
I already know. I can tell you right now.
Okay, just be smart about it. We're gonna take you back up to the scene where the car is, all right? What happened?
So I parked my car, I got out, started walking up between 2 houses where I could see a dog, running back and forth in his cage.
Yeah.
And then I saw him pop out of the fences. So I chased him over here, and then he came in behind this house, and that's where we got him.
Did he say anything to you?
Yes, he did. He spontaneously uttered to me, he said, you got them guys, they ride in a stolen car. He's like, they just told me it was stolen.
Oh, okay. Good job. All right, find out from the homeowner. Make sure they're good, Obviously, the front of their property got damaged pretty bad.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good. Deputy Thompson with the Sheriff's Department. Were you sitting out here when this happened?
I was I seen a taxi come by.
Yes, ma'am.
It was going real slow. So I got up and looked out the window, and then I saw blue lights and this car going that way, and he went off onto the grass over there, sideswiped his mailbox, and then these guys just jumped out and took off that way, and then the car just come down and then just drifted into the house.
Have you ever seen this car around here?
I've seen this car in the neighborhood going up and down the road, but they took off. There was like 3 or 4 of them.
Are you okay?
Well, if I could get my breath back, I'll be okay.
Yeah, slow it down. We're doing what we can.
I didn't know that car was stolen.
Where were you sitting in the car?
On the passenger seat.
You were sitting in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you run?
Because I saw all them run. And man, he tossed he tossed me the keys before I left, and I ran. That's it.
And you ran?
I ran. Everybody ran. I was the last one to hop out.
You didn't think at any point that you should just stop and tell us that, you had nothing to do with it?
But I just got out of jail, sir, you feel me? I don't know if I had warrants out or not. I don't know. That's why I ran.
Okay, what did you go to jail for recently?
Violation probation.
Okay, so you're currently on probation now?
I still don't know if I had warrants on it. I don't know.
So what will make you just hop in a car with these guys not knowing whether it was stolen or not?
Cars. They drive, they have their license, everything. They have jobs and everything. So you know what I mean? I think they legit. I didn't know that car was stolen. I didn't know at all.
Okay. You don't know who the car belonged to either?
No.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. He said they threw the keys at him before he took off. He's lying, huh?
No, because the keys were still in the ignition when I turned it off.
They threw me the keys before they started running, huh? Not true. Are you the owner of this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did you know who was in the vehicle? Who had it?
No, sir.
No?
I just walked in the store yesterday around 4:45, 5, for 10 minutes, and on the way back out, get in my car.
All right.
It wasn't there.
Okay. Well, later on today, was there anything that showed you, like, who might have had your car?
Once I got my new phone today,
Okay.
which I left my old phone in my car when he stole the car,
Right.
I synced everything from my old phone to the new.
Okay, and what'd you see when you synced it?
He must have made a video of himself,
All right.
which is the exact same guy that they have.
Hey, he's actually wearing the same shirt. That's the same gentleman that we have in custody. Do you know that guy?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Never seen him before. Step out here real quick. What were you arrested for 10 days ago?
For possession of a stolen vehicle.
Possession of a stolen vehicle?
Yes.
What's up with that? Because you got charged with that 10 days ago.
Yeah.
And then...
That was violation of my probation. I was in a vehicle. I really wasn't even in the vehicle.
Okay.
I was getting something from out the vehicle.
All right, well, we won't talk about that. It's just kind of like, it's kind of like history repeating itself, you know, because you were charged with that 10 days ago, and now you're here in another stolen vehicle.
If y'all don't fight up, I'm telling everything. I'm telling everything on
All
straight up.
All right. Right now, at this point, you're going to be charged with possession of a stolen vehicle and failure to stop for blue light and siren, okay?
Come on, dog.
It's not a good situation right now. It's a real bad situation.
I'm from Kansas City, so it kind of gives me a benefit of doubt when dealing with folks. I used to be a school teacher, so I run into a lot of my old students, old parents. This is family. That's one thing that motivates me every day. I can be somebody's superhero, because you never know. Could be saving somebody's life, getting somebody out of a situation where they feel like they didn't have a way out.
Yeah, we got possible 1055 driver. Officers observed it running people off the road, hit a concrete barrier. So we're gonna try to get in the area and see if we can possibly throw out stop sticks, but he's on the highway right now.
Oh, he's right here. Oh, he's coming up right next to us. Oh, he's super drunk.
He's pretty out of this, I don't even know.
Let me go up, see if we can go up and get some sticks.
What is he doing?
Why is he doing with his door open? We're trying to get in front of him and get some sticks. Yeah, he's not gonna get off anyway.
Yeah, pulled up next to him. He's not even recognizing that we're here or we're around him, so.
Oh, he's coming.
So he's still going pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So he said he hit some sticks, just not sure which tires right now. He's slowing down, not sure if he's gonna pull over or if he's gonna try to keep going. But we pulled up next to him, and he's not even recognizing that we're there. So he's pretty out of it. He may just go till his car stops.
Is he done?
Maybe just realize that we're behind him.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground now! Going. Get on the ground! Get on the ground all the way down! Get on the ground! Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
So you hit sticks twice?
It's 2 sets of sticks from their vehicle.
Right here. Okay. Why were you running?
Running from what?
We're trying to pull you over.
I was just trying to go home.
Where you live?
Bring your leg back.
I didn't know you were talking to me. Sorry.
You didn't see the cars come behind you? You
No.
didn't see the lights and sirens?
No, I was listening to my radio.
What do you have to drink today? Do you remember running anybody off the road?
I didn't even know somebody was trying to stop me.
How much have you had to drink?
Not enough to be pulled over.
Do you have any kind of medical problems?
Yeah.
What kind of
I have diabetes, I have thyroid,
Yeah.
I take Prozac and Valium.
You got me drinking?
No.
Okay.
So you're just heading home, huh? That's it?
Yeah. I can show you my pills.
We're not going to worry about that right now.
Yeah, I've got a bag
You got a
with
bag?
my pills, that's it.
How many pills do you take?
I take about 5 a day.
Yeah.
Hey, how many sticks did he hit?
Hit 2 sets of sticks from their vehicle.
So you're
Our sticks?
stuck him.
Yes.
My guy. So did he hit a median? What did he
Yeah.
hit?
They said he hit I-70 Paseo.
Right here.
Sarge. Right at I-70 Paseo, they said he slammed into the median and then continued driving until we got up behind him.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of medications in there. He's off. Have you had your insulin shot today, sir?
No.
What time? When do you usually take it?
I take it 3 times a day, and
How many times have you had it
I
today?
haven't had it today yet.
Okay.
You're insulin dependent,
Yeah.
and you haven't taken any insulin today.
Not today.
All right, that's not a great thing.
No.
How long you been having issues with your diabetes?
10 years.
10 years?
You ought to know better.
Right.
Well, what do you do?
I don't know.
Well,
When your insurance goes from free to $227 a month.
You smell any alcohol?
That's why I was asking him if you have any medical.
Because I don't really smell alcohol.
No bond.
So right now they're checking him down. He has told he suffers from diabetic. He had a few meds in his bag. So they're checking him, make sure his blood sugar is okay. We really don't smell any alcohol, so it may really be something dealing with diabetic.
It's a little high. 332. It is high.
Oh yeah, he doesn't seem to be intoxicated really. He's just, I mean, studies show that when somebody's in diabetic, stress or whatever, it's just as much as somebody driving intoxicated. So yeah, it's supposed to be about 120. He's at 330, so he's well past where he needs to be. So we're gonna get him to the hospital, get him squared away.
They're good. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
All right, we're back here.
yeah, we go. When I was going around the corner, he was kind of weaving around the lane, so I knew it was him. That's why I flew up to try to get the sticks out.
He was going maybe 15 miles per hour, and then as we got behind him, he started going up a little bit. He got up to about 40 to 60 miles per hour.
Because honestly, driving past him, Hughes looked right at him.
I looked right at him. He was straight ahead.
He was just driving. Just thought he was just.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, I mean, he was just
We got
driving.
close enough at one point that I could see him looking. I saw him look back, and I'm like, he doesn't look intoxicated.
So what they'll do, they'll take him to the hospital. They'll do a blood draw on him, check out his alcohol level through his blood draw, and then go from there, tell if it's alcohol or if it's diabetic stuff. So the hospital will be able to figure out what's what. Thank goodness he only hit a median and not anybody else.
I've been to the sheriff's office a couple years now. I came into the job knowing the dangers, but early on in my career, I had a traumatic experience with a subject, and being new, it gave me a wake-up call to what this job is really about. This stuff is real. There's evil out here that exists that people just don't think of, and it's just opened my eyes to what we deal with out here. And I saw a couple cars parked awkwardly on the side of the road. One of them had their lights off. And this being a high drug area, a lot of crime through here. We're just gonna see what they're up to. Hey, stay in the car. 5 Alpha County 6513. How you doing?
Sorry, I just pulled over into the thing to use the phone. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We just pulled over. The car's acting funny and it broke down. I'm sorry. It's like
This car broke down?
Yeah, I don't
Looks
know.
like it's brand new.
Yeah, I don't know. It just was acting funny, so he pulled over, and we're waiting for.
That's your husband up there?
Yeah.
Are you guys from the area?
No, we're going back to my boss' house. We brought him here, but we're just seeing him, and then.
You seem extremely nervous. You okay?
Yeah, I just don't like getting in trouble.
You're not in trouble. Nobody said you're in trouble. I'm just trying to make sure you guys are good. Do you have
Yes.
your ID with you?
No.
You don't? Do me a quick favor, just step outside of the car for a second, okay? Do you have anything on you not supposed to have?
No, no, no.
Okay, do you have any pockets that are
Yes.
nothing in your pockets or nothing?
Nothing.
All right, I'm just gonna shut this door real quick. And you said it's your boss's car?
Yes, it is.
Is there anything in this car, any weapons in the
No,
vehicle?
there's no weapons in the vehicle at all.
Okay, is there any kind of...
There's, no. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know what's going on. You can go through anything you want.
You don't have an issue with me searching that car?
No.
All right, hang tight right there for a couple more minutes. I appreciate it. The last name she gave me is not showing as her last name. Her last name is actually showing something totally different, and she's showing a possible warrant out of our county, so we'll see. They're just gonna confirm it for me. Jessica, do me a quick favor. Set the phone down and stand up for me.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Turn around. Set the phone on the trunk for me for a second.
Why?
Okay.
What's going on?
It's showing you have a warrant, so just relax a second, okay?
No, I don't. Oh, no.
Stop.
Please don't.
Stop for a second. Relax.
No.
I was gonna poke him, stick him, anything like that.
Okay. Have a seat for a minute. Hey, what's your date of birth? 84.
Yes.
Okay, you ever been married before?
No.
You've never been married?
No.
Okay. What's your last name?
I am married. I'm married.
That's the last name I found you under. What I see on the computer is showing me that's you, so.
I've never had a warrant, though.
Okay. All right, hang tight for a second. Watch your knee, okay? Watch your knee and your foot there.
What is that? Is that a safe?
Yeah. Well, it's a book that's got a lockbox inside, so we'll see. Just make sure for the tow company. Jessica, as far as the car goes, I'm kind of living out of there. How long has that been?
Just for like the past week or so, because I'm always having to go out to him.
All right, come take a look at a couple things for me real quick. What is this?
Safe.
Okay.
My husband did.
Your husband bought it? Has he been letting you use it, though?
Well, everyone uses it. That goes in my thing.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I haven't used it lately.
You haven't used it lately? What's lately?
The past couple days, I've been at my boss's house.
Okay. But you used it before that?
Yeah, to hold my IDs and my credit card, whatever I don't put in my little purse up there.
Okay. So you don't know what's in here as of right now?
Not completely, no.
Okay. Do you have any kind of idea what's in here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, so what is in here? It's in your car. That's why I'm asking you. Are you going to take the opportunity to be honest with me? Huh? Okay, Jessica, there's no issues with this, correct? I'm not saying you're going to get in trouble for it. I just want to know, I just want to open containers. I want you to be okay with it. Okay?
That's fine.
This one's yours too?
That's my husband.
That's your husband's?
You're serious?
Jessica, do you have any idea what this is?
A whole kit for like shooting up.
Shooting up what?
Whatever is in there.
Okay. Step back over to my car real quick. Or this other deputy's car, please.
You still didn't tell me what was in that safe.
I'm sorry?
You still didn't tell me what was in the safe.
I was waiting for you to tell me. I was giving you that opportunity, Jessica.
I don't know all of what's in there.
The last time you checked the safe, which was 2 days ago, is that what you said?
Check this. There was 3 needles that weren't used yet, because I put them in there.
Okay.
Because I don't carry stuff that I use on me.
Okay. All right. Have a seat for a minute. Watch your head when you sit down. I appreciate your honesty, okay? Just give us a couple minutes.
I talked to the other half that was over there. He had an unrelated warrant to this. He is denying any knowledge.
The other half that left from here.
The other half that left from here, it's actually her husband, but he denied all knowledge of any kind of narcotics.
Right.
He's disassociating himself from her.
Okay. Hey, Jessica. I just want to talk to you real quick, okay? So you're going to be going to jail for tonight for, you have the warrant, first of all, okay? You have driving on a suspended, which is, you have 4 convictions already, so it's 3rd or subsequent. That's going to be another felony, okay? And then you have possession of controlled substance, and then the stuff that was in the black case tested positive for heroin. So there's going to be 4 felony charges tonight, okay? Some people have to hit rock bottom before they can start getting back up.
132 in Bush, I've got got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. X 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.